Hey there, good morning. Welcome to the JeepSolid Garage. So this is my Wednesday morning live stream. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm gonna skip past this ad here. Skip ad so I can see you guys' chat. Make sure I'm live. So anyways, Wednesday mornings, 9 o'clock, I like to do a live stream. It's a quick, fun way for me to connect with you guys. We can chat live, which is really kind of fun. So if you're here, good morning, say hi, and we'll get started. Today I'm going to be battling these windshield hinges. Let me show you those real quick. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat here a bit. Let's see, live chat. Bring it up, there we go. We got Bill's here. Good morning, Bill. Bronco Solid. Hey, what we type, you chat. Okay. So anyways, this is obviously my Project Jeep 92 YJ inline 6. I've been working on this one for quite a while, but the windshield hinges, just made a fresh cup. The hinges here, if you guys can see, they've just been cut off. I mean, the windshield has been replaced at some point, and when they replaced the windshield, I don't know, they got it from a junkyard or something. They just cut the hinges off. Like, come on, just drill those out. Take them out. Like, why did they do that? But anyways, so now I've got some new hinges. These, yeah, I'll link them in the description below. There's quite a few different hinges available. I didn't go with the cheapest, and for a few reasons. Excuse me, sorry, I gotta clear my throat. I went with this style because I think these are, what are they? I think they're Rugged Ridge. I gotta look. But anyways, I went with this style because they have decent reviews, decent quality. But one key feature, like these are recessed here so that when you put your screws in, that they'll sit flush. There's other ones, there's some cheaper ones out there, but they're just like a flush mount. Then the screws stick up. It just, yeah, not as good of quality. So these were a little bit more. They were like $20 more than the others, but I like that better quality. And I really want those screws to sit down flush. So my battle this morning is going to be getting these hinges off. They are rusted and just, I'm just prepared for a fight that these are going to be just absolutely stuck in there. So let's see, we got Mr. Bikeaholics here. Good morning. Project Dan. Hey, Dan. I've been watching your videos lately. Good stuff. 41 Garage and Grill. Good morning, everyone. Bronx Lot said COVID, yeah. No, not COVID. Good morning / afternoon from Flores. Bill wanted to say that, Jason. Ian's here. Good morning, everybody. So for my battle on these hinges, I'm gonna kick my little stool out of the way there. Referring to a guy, yeah. My daughter just texted me. So I hit these, I guess my PB blaster's over here. So I hit these hinges and all those little screws with some little magic dust here. If you ever have an upcoming project, something you're working on, you're doing steering, suspension, I don't know, brakes, just anything, shocks. A few days before, I hit it with a little PB blaster on these older YJs. They've been sitting around, got a little rust on them. This make your job a lot easier. So anyways, I did that a few days ago, and then I've got impact driver. I'm gonna obviously try my Torx bit. What size are these? But I don't know, these Torx are just, they look flimsy. They look flimsy. I'm just very skeptical, so I got a plan B. And yep, it is a T40. But I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to end up just wrecking that. I don't really want to. So we're going to give it a try, though. we are going to give it a try. We'll try just breaking it loose with a regular wrench, and then we can move on to impact driver. But then ultimately, honestly, I'm expecting to have to use my extraction set. That's my backup plan, the fail-safe. Yeah, I've got some really hard bolts out with that. So, or this is going to just come right off. It's going to be super easy. And this will be a short video. Let me grab my little extendable. Love this guy. I think I'll put my gloves on because it's a little chilly in the shop today. It has been cold out lately. It's rainy. Well, we did get down in the 20s at night. We've been in the 40s during the day, though. Yeah, shop's getting colder. I miss summertime already. What do you guys think? Is this just going to break right loose? Break right loose? Sounds funny. What do you think the odds are? We're taking odds on this? Oh yeah, they're just going to come right off. I would say no. That I'm going to be going to impact. Let's see. That one broke right loose, no problem. No problem. No problem. We're having good luck here, guys. Maybe these guys will be tougher, because this is a different hinge. Because the, yeah, these ones are going to be tougher. Yeah, those top ones just came right out. That one came out. That one came out. You know what I should probably do? I should probably take the door off. Being that the hinge is attached to the door. What do you think? Good idea? Yeah, let's do that. Use a little valve grinder compound on the bit head. Does it give you a little better bite? I have some valve grinding compound. I have coarse and fine grit. Huh. I had never heard of that. That's interesting. Bert. So Bert, what does that do? If they all come out, you should play the lottery. No, because I probably just used up my lucky chance there, so I'm going to lose the lottery now for the next 100 times. I've been to, what was it, Vegas or Reno? Where was I? I think it was in Reno, like a long time ago. And I'm not a gambler because, to me, the odds are totally in the house's favor. Like those big, beautiful hotels and the fountains and the city and the show, that's all bought because of people's losses. So, yeah, I think I was in Reno one time with my wife years ago, and I think I did like $1 slot machine just once, like one time. I'm like, well, I guess I'll donate $1, and I literally said that. Put the dollar in the machine and like, like, oh, all right, I donated my $1. See ya. Anyways, that's my opinion on gambling. Where was I? Oh, taking doors off. But there are some lucky winners out there. But the vast majority are losers. Oh, there's a bolt under here. Yeah, I don't want anybody stealing these doors. These mismatched doors that don't quite fit right. Socket. Let's see, did better traction? Yeah. I'd never heard of that. I'll try that. So he's talking about putting a valve grinding compound on the tip of the bit that you're using to try to, just to get a better bite. Is that 13? Yes, of course it's 13. Everything's 13. One thing I've learned working on these Jeeps, everything is 13 and 10 millimeter. Well, not everything, but yeah, watch this one bolt take the door off. Be the one thing that holds me up. And it can be that one dumb little nut somewhere. That's the reason sometimes jobs take so long. I've worked hours on one single little thing before. Right, the door's gonna slip right off. I don't know if I've ever actually had these doors off. Oh, actually, yeah, I have. I have. All right, get that out of the way. Let's see, yeah, reaching those nuts on the inside is super annoying. Tried to take those out. No luck, stupid design. All right, that's the one that was giving me trouble. Let's see if I can break it loose now. I was standing on these pads because it's makes it comfy. What do we got? 29 people here. 1 thumbs up. Thank you for that thumbs up. See if this, I don't think there's anything in there. Yeah, let's try a little valve lapping compound. Valve lapping compound, I think it's in here. Have not used it in quite a while. There it is. I've never done this, but we're going to give it a try. Boy, that is too, there you go. This is fine. Get a little of this on here and see what it does. I'm sure it doesn't take much. Just a little bit on the tip. No comment. Just kind of get it in there. Just kind of smearing it around in there a little bit. All right. Now it's just wanting to, yeah, that one, I think that one's already stripped a bit. The valve lapping compound, yeah, it's just too far gone. That's an interesting tip. I've never tried that before, but it seems like, yeah, the theory behind it would be good. I love how this antenna is right in my way. Keep hitting it every 10 seconds. It's just like constantly here, like, wah, 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 wah. Let's take the rest of these out, and then we'll fight that last one. No. So one thing about these impact drivers, or electric ratchets, love this thing. Battery's a little low. I need an extra battery for it is what I need. That's interesting. They're different sizes. Let me bring you guys in. So we got a couple of them out. And the front of the windshield, the front windshield one, it's a little taller. Can you guys see that? Try and get your hand out of the way there. Yeah, Bronco Solid, he totally did convince me to buy it. I was like, oh, yeah, I don't know, but oh man, thing's awesome. There we go. So the one on this side Yeah, it's slightly longer than that side. So this is the outside of the hinge. That's the windshield side of the hinge. So they are different sizes. Did not know that. Let's get the rest of these out. And then this one here, yeah, I'll drill it out. Use our extractor. Well, that's a shorter one too. So I had like one long one in there, huh? I don't know, 3 long, 1 short, whatever. They probably just mismatched whatever they had on hand. Uh-oh. Oh boy, it's just spinning on me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to so there's a nut on these, up on inside of there. Let's see, try heat on that bolt. I have done that on those bolts. Weld a nut to it. Yeah, could do that. They should be the same size. Probably, yeah, replaced at some point, most likely. Yeah, that thing rocks. And go. So yeah, yeah, I assume the way these are spinning, so I need to get this last guy out. These other ones, then I could just maybe get some pressure behind them. Because yeah, if there's a nut, is there a nut up on those guys? I think so. I can feel it. It's the thing I love about, I don't feel a nut though. That's just all filled with goo. There's probably a spider up in here. Yeah. I need to just drill that guy out real quick. Same here. I need more. I'm out. Got my coffee. Nuts. Well, nut to it. He just discovers those not fun nuts we mentioned. Nuts. Got my coffee. I need more. I'm out. Same here. Are you reusing any of those? I need some for my Jeep. No, I'm not reusing them. I've had luck in the past on fasteners that are stripping if you use an impact lightly, a clockwise direction, you can from the metal back to get a better bite for removal. Stripping the head. Yeah, the head on this one I think is it's just too shot. It just spins really, really easy. So if I get a fastener on there, oh gosh, yeah, this is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be see? This is the battle. Yeah, I think these are the ones that JeepSolid removed that he really struggled with as well. Yep, fun. So I want to get that guy out. I want to just use my extractor kit because that thing guaranteed it'll just rip that out of there. But if there's a nut behind it, I think if I can just get some pressure on it, because I'm not going to be reusing these. All right, let's start with the extractor. I don't know why I put my ear protection on already, but I did. Search Amazon. See what we got here. I want to use, it'd be plenty big. Plenty, if anything too much. That'll be good. That'll be good. This is the, it's labeled on there, the lettering's tiny. Is that a 7? Anyways, use that bit. Let's drill this guy out real quick. Need electricity over here. Electricity. There we go. I wanted to do some body work on that panel. I've got a rusted panel over there. Need to repair that rusted panel, but I don't want to do all the sanding and stuff while this is in the shop. Yeah, I gotta close down my tablet here. I can't see your guys' comments. Every once in a while this tablet geeks on me. I have to shut everything down and. But anyways, I don't want to sand this thing in my shop because dust just gets everywhere. So I want to take it outside, but it's been raining the last quite a few days. Let's drill this out a little bit. I'm going to move the microphone so you guys aren't right here. Yeah, I probably need some oil on it. I know. Yeah, this is going to be a fight. And it broke. I was pushing on it at a bad angle. It's kind of going up. Well, I think we got enough to get it. So I'll have to get another one of my drill bits. Let's pound that in there. I was kind of pulling here, pushing, but I was pushing up. I wasn't pushing straight in. I was. Oh, you guys can't hear me. Forgot my mic. Anyways, I wasn't pushing straight in enough. I was kind of almost pushing up a little bit. Broke my bit. I think we got enough. But I think we got enough on it. Where's my crescent? My big old crescent wrench. There you are. And it broke. Might need to drill farther. Get my other bit. Oh, we got it. Okay, it's broken loose. Now we just need to fight those bolts on the inside. Let me see. So I had an idea that I was thinking, take this off, put the nice hat back on. Yeah. So if I can, get some pressure on that bolt on the inside by prying this away a bit. Try this lower one. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is like snug that bolt up tight on the back to hold it, because yeah, like you guys said, those are a pain to reach. Because on the inside, honestly, I can't even, doesn't feel like a nut. There's nothing up there. Nope. Yeah, it feels like there's a bunch of bed liner up in here. That's why I can't feel the nut. I can feel the tip of the screw there, or the bolt. And then yeah, like honestly, there's little pieces I'm picking off. I wonder if somebody why would they do that? Somebody squirted like some type of sealant, or put some type of sealant on the bolts. Maybe they're leaking or something, I don't know. Yeah, seriously, there's like little chunks of stuff on it. I can't get a wrench on that. Well, maybe I can. Let me try to get a box end on it. Yeah, I think I remember helping Jason with these. Didn't I help you with these on yours? It was a huge pain. Yeah, that's it. We finally got it on yours, not on mine, obviously. And this is the first one. Number 1 of 4. Because I can't even tell what. Yeah, I think this is too big. It's not a 9mm, is it? So this is the part where you guys, yeah, grab your coffee, sit back, relax, and watch me fight with this. As the title said, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have him take the entire dash apart. You think? Take the dash apart? Because there's that one. This other one up there, like, good Lord, I can't. There's no way to reach that guy. Well, I can get one finger on it. Remember in our last video, or one of our recent videos, we talked about that? Oh yeah, you could get one finger on a bolt. And how we loved those projects. Yeah, not so much. So, then those two are going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh, actually, I can touch those. Yeah, there's like, what did they spray up here? Here's a chunk. Let me show you. The whole thing up there is just full of this. Yeah, you can actually see, well, maybe you can see the threads. Where's the camera? So like this was over the top of that nut up there. I don't know what they put up there, but it's like a white silicone looking gunk. I'm gonna restart this. So you guys are making some comments, probably laughing at me. Let's see. Javier, $5. Thank you. Reminds me when I installed AC kit on my YJ. AC would be nice. Yeah. I think JeepSolid. I think, yeah, your YJ has AC. But then I kind of have the opinion of if you need AC, your top and doors should be off anyways, right? So yeah, I think actually these two I can reach. This top one, good Lord. But I think it's going to be more of a hassle. I really want to charge this guy. It'd be more of a hassle to take the dash apart. So we're going to just keep fiddling with it here. You guys can check back in periodically, see if I've made any progress. Just leave the video running though, right? Watch time. Watch time's good stuff. Yep, that's it. I can actually get the, what if this box in? What size is that up in there? Is it larger than a 10? I don't think so. Let's try an 11. These are those fun bolts like we talked about, right? Like this one up here, I can get one finger on it. Can't see it. This one down here, I can feel it. Can't see it. Don't know what size it is. I don't know if this box end is going over the top of it or not. Well, it's over the top of the tip, I know that, but let's see if that whole thing spins. I don't know why it's not coming out, because I can feel the base of it not spinning. And it feels like just it's like the dumb thing is stripped or something. Because like the base of the bolt, I can feel the nut, or what I think is the nut. It doesn't honestly even feel like a nut. It feels like just a gob of goo. Well, that might be an exaggeration. It doesn't feel like a nut though. It feels like a spot weld, but it's not spinning. I can feel this spinning. Let's see if this top one feels any different. Yeah, I can't feel that one at all. You might want to just drill that one out completely. getting a wrench on it is going to be a nightmare. Oh, the other thing. I love how the speaker's right here. And then the magnet, you put your wrench up there, it's like, thunk, against the speaker. Pull it away. Thunk. Yep, the battle. But yeah, Jason, if you need those bolts that go up here, that's fine. I don't need them. I've got replacements if I can ever get this thing done. Feel those front ones. Yeah, seriously, there's just a ton of goo up here. What the heck? Oh, I must be on this one. Yep. Yeah, there's no nut on the back of these. It's like they glued them in. I swear. There's that white goo on it, little just chunks of white silicone. Oh, that one does have... Okay, that one has a little nut on it. Feels small. I wonder if it's smaller than a 10. Thought about, I can't remember what's in there. Been a couple of years for me almost. Yeah, Jason, you remember what size these are? I'm on it, but 10, 13. Or at least take the glove box out. Yeah, I don't think the glove box... Does the glove box give you access up there? Does it? Let's bring you guys around. Well, we can take this panel off pretty quick. See if it gives us any access. That's a good idea. Let's bust that out of there real quick. Because if we could see what's going on, it would actually make things much better. Where were we? Here we are. It's funny, these screws are just so rusted. The rest of the Jeep is not bad. Because there you go, now just rip it off of there. My socket set. What are those, 10 millimeter? No, of course not. Are these 9s? No, gosh, they're smaller than a 9. Will I have access? That's the question. Taking this part of the glove box out. Something's happening. Where's that screw? There we go. There's our glove box. And where are we at? Oh, hey. Thank you. Good idea. I can totally see them. You know what that means. It means I need to get a light on it. Need to drop my hat. Oh yeah, it's just like, what are we going to call this? Manufacturing goo. That white crud I was telling you guys about. I'll give you guys a look here. Yeah, it's just buried in goo. Good Lord. I want to see if I can show you guys this. No, I'm wrong enough. I usually don't bother listening to myself, Bronco. Who was that said take the glove box off? Thank you. You are awesome. And also, yeah, Javier, thank you for the $5 super chat. That's cool. Appreciate that. Wish I had your patience. Yeah. You know, I've learned, gosh, I don't know. Maybe it's how I've always been, but I've learned that, yeah, you run into things and, yeah, you can throw tools and bang on stuff and it doesn't help the situation. So I don't know. I usually just, especially like when I'm doing something and something goes critically wrong, like bam, like something just broke, like the drill bit breaking, like snap. Okay, what are we gonna do now? That's like how my mind just automatically goes for some reason. Quick story, but it's like a good example. Our dining room table, nice big round wooden table. I made it myself. Took me months to make. But the top has all these individual boards and just makes this cool pattern. There's probably, gosh, I don't know, there's probably 80 or 100 individual slats that make the top. Well, I had two big like half moons of the table, just the way it was built and designed. And I was taking those two halves of the round table and like gluing it together with these long clamps and everything, coming together nicely, but there's a little gap in the middle. I'm like, well, I'll just clamp it down a little tighter, pull that in, it'll glue up nice and, you know, it'll be fine. And as I'm clamping it on both sides of those nice half moons I had done, it just snap. It just broke right in the center on both sides. And that was like, yeah, months of work and was very frustrating, no doubt. But when that happened, all I did is I like set things down, stopped, took a step back and was like, okay, I got stuff gluing, like I'm on a timeline here. What can I do to fix this? And that's just like immediately, and maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's my years of working critical care, that when something bad happens, you gotta like, all right, what are you gonna do about it? You can't, you can't freak out because it's not gonna, I just saw myself, anyways, when something bad happens, you gotta be able to think and react appropriately. And yeah, I found that, yeah, maybe, I mean, not that I haven't ever thrown anything or broken anything, but then you end up regretting it. Like, well, great, now I threw that wrench and I broke my windshield. It's happened to people, right? Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. Taking the glove box off, awesome idea. You guys are gonna lose audio here because I'm gonna unplug this, but who was that? Whoever said, who was that? That was, who was it? Ian, Matthew, gosh. Take the glove box off. Thank you. Anyways, we'll get back to it. It wasn't 41 garage. Maybe Rocket can look it up. But anyways, let me show you. Took the glove box off. We now have a view. All right, here I'm gonna actually. Will this let me flip you over? Nope, orientation is locked. Sorry. So my camera's on the wrong side. There we go. Sorry, my hand's gonna be in the way for a second. So that's the white goo I was talking about. Can you guys see that? It's just full up with, I guess it's like factory sealant or something. I don't know. But yeah, taking the glove box off. I guess you didn't lose audio, did you? Just audio just changed. Audio's going back here. Oh, sealant. Yeah, mine does. Yay! So this is passenger side. When I do the driver's side, I guess I'll take the driver's side glove box off to get to it. Driver's side is not going to be fun, but we probably won't film that one. Gosh, I'm just breaking my head on it now. Yeah, look at all that gunk. Good Lord. No, that's why I couldn't feel the nut on that one, because there is a nut, but it's just back behind the goo. Good Lord. Look at the goo. I'm just jamming a screwdriver up here, trying to... Yeah, it's just like, oh gosh. It's just caked in here. Maybe if I get a screwdriver on that, I can stop it. Let's try this. Where's my ratchet? Here it is. We're going to try just holding it with a screwdriver. Yes, a screwdriver to hold a round nut. Let's see how that works. Where's my screwdriver? Still in place. But I can kind of get it jammed up in there. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. I got the screwdriver on this one. Put pressure on it. Yeah, it just spins. That's awesome. Well, at least it popped. So I might end up spending quite a bit of time just trying to get this goo out. Yeah, it's just spinning. Can't hold it with a screwdriver. But yes, taking the glove box out. Wow. That's the key for the passenger side. If it wasn't for that, yeah, I wouldn't be able to get to this at all. That's why I couldn't feel it, because it's just covered in goo. So that one, that one, that one. Bottom, let's get this bottom one. Why did they do this? I mean, seriously, every one of them. It's just covered in goo. Hey, you know what I did today? I watched a guy stick his head in a glove box for 10 minutes. Well, hopefully it's just 10 minutes. Kind of a funny view. What if I can grab that with needle nose? I doubt it, but it's worth a try. This bottom one, I'm just trying to grab with a needle nose. It's not going to be enough grip. I'm sure of that. But yeah, just covered. Every bolt is just covered with goo. That's awesome. Thank you, Chrysler. Let's see, I got kind of a grip on it. No. Spun right off. Not even a bit of resistance. So we just gotta pick more goo off so I can get a proper wrench on it. Yeah, this is gonna be a long process. There's that. There's a nice little clip that can come off. You know, it might be worth taking the dash apart. I had other reasons to take the dash apart, didn't I? Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do instead of just fighting this. Yeah. Because that is gonna be so hard. Because the top one, this guy up here, is just completely engulfed in, I mean, it looks like spray foam, sealant insulation stuff, which it's not. It's like a thick sealant glue. Every bolt is just caked with it. And that's just this side. The driver's side, I think Dale goes back and read the comments. Yeah, sometimes I do go back and read the comments. Okay, well, you know what to do your thing then. Let's see. He skims them, and I don't think he reads them after all. I think Dale goes back and reads the comments. Okay, well, I'll let you go do your thing then. Just drill the head off the fasteners and push them through. I like it. I just don't want to damage. I don't want to damage the threads because these are threaded. Oh, the windshield up here is threaded in the windshield. These guys obviously have a nut on them. My new package, my new hinges. Yeah, they're just threaded. They don't have a nut on them. So, I'll need to reuse those, but then I could just, yeah, but see if I take the dash apart, then I could do like heater core and other stuff. The dash on this has issues. I don't think the gauges are working right. Trying to think of why. I had actually planned at one point of taking the dash all apart on this. It is a pain to remove the dash entirely. But there's no way I'm going to be able to get to those unless I drill them out like Bill said. I already broke one bit drilling it out. But then, yeah, I can just get new nuts to put on those. Because I can, well, but then I still got all the goo up in there. You guys talking to me? Remove the dash Super sucks because of the heater controls. Removing the dash, yeah. Nut sets? Windshield has a little metal L-shaped bracket the screws go into. Body uses the nuts. Windshield has little metal L-shaped bracket screws go into. Yeah, I can kind of see that back behind there. But yeah, it's like threaded. Yeah, that bracket, I can see it back there. It's threaded. The body uses the nuts. Just trying to pick my battle here. Do I take the dash apart so I can get up there? Because there's all this goo. Like, who was it? Bill said just drill it out. How many people I got watching right now? 35 people. Bill said just drill it out. Yes. Punch them through. But then you guys saw I mean, it was like foaming insulation, like expanding foam insulation, but like super hard, sticky silicone. So like drill them out and punch them through, but then I got to get new ones in there. And I got all that silicone in there. That's in the way. Like this one up here, I don't know if you saw it, but it was just completely caked with that stuff. So if I drill it out and punch it through, now I got to put my new one in. I'm still going to have that stuff in the way. But it might be easier to get. Yeah, I might be able to get it on there. Like, but how about the driver's side? Let's take a peek at that. If the driver's side is absolutely caked as well with the same stuff, which I'm assuming it is, and I can't take the glove box off, which was an awesome tip, to have access to those. Of course, I could take the gauges all off. I've done that before, and that might give me access. But then I'm kind of halfway taking the dash apart there anyway. Let's see. Maybe I'll look at these and it'll be totally clear. No goop on this side. Oh. Well, I don't see anything. Yeah, there's no way to get a wrench on that. And yeah, this side is just gonna be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I'm leaning towards just taking the dash apart. I'm leaning that way. Tell me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Just drill the heads off the fasteners and push them through. I think Ian voted for that too. Just the ones with the nuts drill off. Nut certs. Removing the dash super sucks because of the heater controls. Yes. Not just sucks, super sucks. That sealant should soften with heat for scraping off. Yes. Create a ball of sticky goo. I don't know, maybe it'll just come off. Yeah, the heat would be dangerous though. The heater box is right next to that, and then so is the speaker and some other wires. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Could heat it up, and I've got a little torch that I could get right there, but yeah, those other wiring, absolute nightmare. Yes, LOL. Yes, it's a nightmare, but you have to get it done though. Not the answer I want, guys. taking the dash apart is going to super suck. I can get to these okay, but honestly, I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking of the driver's side. Because I can't even see those. If I take the instrument clusters, like that's not that bad. That's just a few screws. I mean, that comes out pretty easy. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and start doing that. Take the instrument clusters off. Because to get to the driver's side, I have to do something to get access. And we'll just see how much we take apart. So I'm going to change gears here a little bit. What time are we at? So it must be 10 o'clock, a little after 10. So I wanted to do film another project. But this is still going good. What do we got? We're at 37 people right now. But if I start taking the dash apart, I'm just thinking of where to keep everything because I want to. Yeah, okay, I got a box over there. Yeah, all right, let's do it. We're gonna start. We're gonna take some of the instrument cluster. We're gonna take those off because the driver's side, like, I can't see anything over there. I didn't see all the gooey sealant up in there, but even if there isn't sealant, though, I can't see anything to get to those nuts. So let's take the instrument cluster off here. That is not too hard. Let me get my better light. Where's my better light? Here it is. There we go. Good Lord. I think they just, hang on, I'm going to move you guys. I think they just took mud and jammed it in these holes because they said Dale's going to work on this. So I got to take these. Oops. Can you guys see? Sorry. Here's my screws to take out. Look at that. Like, good Lord. What the heck? There's a third one over there. It's almost too bright, huh? I mean, seriously. Oh, that is mud. Somebody's helping me out. Saying, let's fill that up with mud. You know what I should do? I should put you guys in the back. I should put you guys in the back. I could put you in where the back seat goes. Give you that view. This is part of why, good Lord. I mean, seriously. They had this thing like underwater or something. So my instrument clusters here, we're having, actually the battery, oil pressure, like these were working, but the lights weren't, like the bulbs have to be replaced at least. So I have to do some work on these guys anyways. It's not like this is my daily driver and I gotta have this back together by Monday to take to work. So I can start taking the dash apart and not really worry about it too much. Coming out. Ooh, that's bright. I like this light, but it is bright. Okay. Wow, yeah. That is just full of mud. Anyways, yeah, I've taken at least instrument panels out, the instrument clusters. Done this before a few times. I actually in my other YJ replaced these with some LED lights. It was a pretty fun project. Turned out pretty cool. I need to, because this is going to be a project that lasts quite a while, I've got to be meticulous about all the pieces. Oh, come on. Of course, this one isn't cooperating. Oh. Better angle. It's funny, I can see myself in my tablet there. Where are you at? There we go. Oops. Knocked something over behind me. Because this one little screw is going to be the death of me. One side I might have to drill it out. Good Lord. Yeah. Yeah, just take the panel off. Easy. This guy's coming no problem. This guy is just... Yeah, seriously, I might have to drill this guy out. That one is just jammed. Actually, let me try. I need to beat on it a little bit. Let's see, we are at 32. 15 thumbs up. There we go. Replace the windshield hinges. It'll be easy. Just trying to break it loose because it is rusted, fused. Actually, let me... I wonder if I have a better... I think I have a better bit for this. Yeah, there we go. I have a better screwdriver. Yeah, this guy's a little beefier. Slightly beefier handle can make all the difference. Yeah, it's just that it's almost stripped. We're gonna give it one last try. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come. No. Nope, nope, nope. That guy's not gonna come out. Yeah, I think they did some, I don't know. See how these screw holes were just full of mud. So that guy, let's just drill him out real quick. That should be pretty easy. Right. Where's my little extractor? Yeah, if I use this bit, that extractor should work. See if we can do this without breaking this bit. Actually, I don't know where the other half of this bit went. But I've got other drill bits. I figured I'd be using the extractor today. I didn't think I'd be using it on the dash. Well, let's see, gotta run, see a piece. Whoa, hey there, JeepSolid, come on back. What are you doing? Let's get some eye protection on. We've lost some people. Yep, some people gotta go. They gotta do their thing. I'm gonna move the mic for you guys. Dang it. This is not easy. Giving me all kinds of troubles today. Oops. My glasses are fogging up. So this might be more than a one-day thing, because I have stuff to do too. All right, let's get the extractor in there, see if this will pull out one size larger. And I need a wrench on this to do this. My crescent is overkill. Might be able to do it with my linesman's pliers. This is, yeah, started out doing hinges, right? Now we're on to taking dash apart. But honestly, this is like all stuff that needs to be done on this Jeep. Oops. That's a good bite right there. I just need a wrench on it. That's one thing I don't like about this extractor set. The bits on it are square, which is not convenient, because I don't have square wrenches. Yep, that got it. It's coming. It's just a slow There we go. One piece of the panel. And yeah, it finally just broke off. It is out of there, isn't it? Yep. One piece of the panel. Let me put these screws. So my worry here is like I'm going to start losing where pieces go. So we will know these pieces go with that panel. And the nice thing is I can just set it back here. So there's that instrument cluster. That comes out super easy. Let's take off the panel on the driver's side there, which hopefully will come out easy. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. See how this goes, and we'll wrap it up. We made some progress today, but obviously got a lot more to do. Good thing this is my project and not my daily driver. My other YJ, yeah, panel comes off pretty easy because I didn't take a spray gun and spray a bunch of mud all up on the instrument panel. Actually, I think this was a farm Jeep. Like they had it on for use on a farm somewhere. So I think it obviously sat like outside in the elements a lot and was used heavily. But when it's done, this is going to be one nice machine. Bottom two. This one's spinning. Is it coming out? That light makes me look super white, huh? There we go. There we go. Okay, now this panel uses these screws. Ah. Yeah, there's all kinds of cleanup that needs to happen up in here. So let me set this out of the way. So yeah, like you guys said, removing the dash is a huge pain. But I'm hoping that removing the I'm gonna take my gloves off. I'm hoping removing the instrument cluster on the driver's side, that'll give me a little bit of access to those hinges on the other side. But then I'm probably going to proceed and just kind of keep removing the dash. That's something I need to do on this. I might actually do a video on the heater core, replacing the heater core, just because that is a common thing that people need to do. So I'll show you my struggles with it. And then also some of the controls, a lot of the controls for the heater. The heater on this one works. yeah, these cables get all bound up and dry and just nasty. So we've been live for 80 minutes. I'm gonna take a break though. We're getting close to lunchtime. It's getting to be snack time. Does Dale have a video that you know of? Later, Bronco. All right. Does Dale have a video that you know of? Yeah, I got lots of videos. James, which one? Watching this makes me not want to. Oh, I need to replace this windshield. Yes. I need to replace this windshield as well, not just the seal, the whole windshield, which obviously I'll do myself, right? Why wouldn't I? All right, well, gotta go get ready for class though. Good luck on that. Thank you, Matthew. But anyways, yeah, I think that's long enough for today. I'm gonna wrap it up and call today, kind of clean some of this up. We'll pick this up another day and see if we can make some more progress. Please make a video of you completing this job. I will try, or maybe this will be next week's live stream where we'll continue taking the dash apart. Anyways, thank you guys. Have a good day, and thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.